As we have started the objective on the some basic concepts of chemistry, previously we have seen only two objectives. Today also we are going to see some objectives. So which one is that? Today's first point is that, first question is that number of positive ions. Two problems we have completed based on the number of atoms. This problem is based on the number of positive ions in 1.45 moles of K2SO4. So which points they have given? Now see. Given is only number of moles, that is 1.45 mole. Okay. Now see, whose ions we have to find out? K2SO4. In that, if we consider 1 mole of K2SO4 is there, when it undergoes ionization, it forms 2K plus SO4 2 minus. Okay. Every time keep in mind that potassium, sodium, hydrogen, lithium. Hydrogen sometimes it shows -1 also, but maximum times it shows +1 charge. So Na, for this one we have to consider 1. SO4, CO3, C2O4, all this having the oxidation number, that is the -2. These terms I am giving to you because it is very important every time. In each and every point we have to write its formula also. How it comes, that also I will explain to you. Okay, that part we have completed. So totally OH, after that CN, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, okay, as well as NO3, they contains -1 charge. Okay, now see, calcium, magnesium, they have charge, that is the +2. As we know that aluminum carries oxidation number, that is the +3. Hope so you have written all this content in your notebook. Another one point remain, that is the phosphate, PO4. It having the oxidation number, that is the -3, means the charge present on that one. Okay. Now see how to write the formula K2SO4. How we can ionize it. Clear? Hope so you are completed. If you are not completed, take a screenshot and after that you can complete it. So now see here, after that, as we know that potassium sulfate is there. Potassium symbol is K. Sulfate SO4. What is the oxidation number? +1. What is the oxidation number? -2. So simply by the number we have to multiply. So K is multiplied with the 2, means K2. SO4 is multiplied with the 1, means its formula will be SO4. Clear to everyone? Now see, as we know that how I have written that ionization. Clear to everyone this point? Now see, first ion, which one is that? There are the means if we want to divide, then as I given the list, in that potassium plus SO4, these two I have given. How much charge is on the potassium? +1, that I am writing here. SO4 carries -2, that I am writing at the top as a pod like. So here how many potassium are there? 2 are there. So I have to write this number here. I'm not writing like that. That should be number. That number should be written in front of that ion. Clear to everyone? So in this way, that is the ionization. Means 1 mole of K2SO4 contains how many positive ions? Number of positive ions is 2. Negative ions, it is 1. And if we consider total number of ions, that will be 3. Are you getting? But in question they asked about the positive ions. We have calculated for the only 1 mole. Now see, in that way we have to keep in mind that number 2. Number of positive ions we got, that is the 2. Now which formula we have to use? That same formula which is related to the total number of atoms. That only formula we are using here. Total number of positive ions. Total number of positive ions is equal to number of positive ions into number of moles into 6.023 into 10 raised to 23. So number of positive ion, it is 2 into number of moles they have given, that is the 1.45 into 6.023 into 10 raised to 23. Simple calculation is there. If we want to calculate, then we can say that 5 2s are 10, 4 2s are 8 plus 1 9, 2 2s are here. Okay. So 1.45 into 2, that answer will be 2.90. If we are multiplying to the 6.023 into 10 raised to 23 by 2.9, then our answer will be out of this one option. Okay. If we consider that calculation, 9 3s are 27, 9 2s are 18, 19, 20, 9 0 means 2, 9 6 are 54. If we multiply by 2, then 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 2 0 0, 6 2s are 12. So 7 6 6 4 7 1. This is the answer. How to give decimal? Now see here, if we observe at what position decimal is there, here and here, means how many? 1 2 3 4. From the right hand side we have to write the, consider the 4 of digits. 1 2 3 4 means its answer will be 17.4667 into 10 raised to 23. Hope so you have completed this one. After that I will tell you final. Okay, now see, means our final answer is 17.466 into 10 raised to 23. But this option is not given. Okay, they have given 1.75, 1.75. See, when we are going to round figure, write the round figure, at that time, if after that digit, if this value is, or this digit is 5 or more than 5, at that time we can add one number to this one, means 17.5 into 10 raised to 23. Now this is also not in that one. So what we have to do? Now we are going to shift that decimal to the left hand side. When we are shifting one decimal to the left hand side, at that time 10 raised to power increases. If one decimal we are shifting, then its power increases by 1. So in this way, this is the final answer. So what is the option? See, A and D both are same, only 10 raised to 23, 10 raised to 24, that is the difference. So our answer is option A. Clear to everyone? Now we'll discuss the next one, object. So this is the second problem, second objective. What is that? Total number of electrons. See, the variety of questions here we are going to complete. In that first objective we have seen that total number of atoms. Okay. After that we have seen the total number of positive ions. Now we are going to discuss total number of electrons. Okay, it is that present in the 11.2 liter. Here volume is given, as I told you previously that volume was given, but that was not at STP. But here that volume is given at STP. Whose volume is there? It is of the NH3. Clear? So here what we have to do, just firstly electron related formula we will write here. So total number of electrons is equal to, total number of electrons is equal to number of electrons into number of moles into Avogadro's number, that is 6.02 into 10 raised to 23. Okay, so if we consider this part, what we have and what we have to find out. Now see, this point we have to find out number of electrons. Number of electrons should know to us, that's why number of electrons in NH3. How to calculate that one? See, nitrogen plus 3 hydrogen are there. What is the number of electrons present in that nitrogen? That is the 7. Okay, plus atomic number is 7. There is a charge, no charge. So whatever is the atomic number for the nitrogen, that number is nothing but the electrons, plus 3 into hydrogen having only 1 electron. So total number of electron, that is the 10. Okay, so first term we got here. Now see next one. What is that next? N. Here N is equal to which formula we can use? W by M or volume related? It is volume related because 11.2 liter volume is given at STP. So volume in liter divided by 22.4 at STP. This formula we are going to use. So N is equal to 11.2 divided by 22.4. So its answer will be 1 by 2. Clear to everyone? So here we got that N is equal to 1 by 2. Now here this point also covered and this is the value. So in this way total number of electrons is equal to 10 into 1 by 2. I am writing here directly 1 by 2 because it will be easy to calculate. That's why 1 by 2 into 6.02 into 10 raised to 23. So here 2 5s are 10. So 5 into 6.02 into 10 raised to 23. Now we can say that sometimes they will give option like 5NA. Okay, at that time we have to select that option. Now we can observe here our objective. They have given directly value into 10 raised to power. So by using this step we can find out the answer. Sometimes they will ask, that's why I have given idea about this also. So simply if we calculate it, 5 2s are 10, 500 means 1 will come here, 5 6 are 30, okay, into 10 raised to 23. So this is the total number of electrons answer. Clear to everyone? Now we will discuss the option 30.1. 30.1 is not given, means we have to shift the decimal. As I told you previously also, when we are shifting that decimal to the left side, at that time power increases. So 3.01 into 10 raised to 24. That many electrons will be there. So which option is there? 3 point. Two options are there, B and C, but power is 10 raised to 24, 10 raised to 23. So our power is 10 raised to 24, means option B is the correct answer. So here we have completed this objective. More objectives we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.